Jen Psaki has a message for Mandela Barnes where she think he could have handled certain questions a bit better. But I think this should extend beyond Mandela Barnes because even Bernie Sanders said it. We have to stop being that one-person pony. We have to stop being that one who says, wait a minute, it's abortion, 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 or it is democracy, 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 or it is Jan 6, Jan 6, Jan 6. It has to be all of the above in a coherent message that ties them all together. I mean, if you want to stretch abortion when you're fighting in areas where women are concentrated on that issue, concentrate on that issue, but have the surrounding cast always ready. I think it's important for that. And here's Jen Psaki in the way she said it.
In Wisconsin, Republican Senator Ron Johnson, like many Republicans, is trying to put the focus on crime. Take a look at this recent exchange from a debate.
Whenever I see a police officer, I go up to him and I say, thank you for your service. And if I have time, I say, please don't be dispirited by the loud few who are trying to defund you.
I'm sure he didn't have the same interaction with the 140 officers that were injured during the January 6th insurrection. And let's talk about the 140 officers that he left behind because of an insurrection that he supported.
Brendan, what do you make of that counterpoint?
Well, crime is a big issue, and we talk a lot about inflation, we talk about abortion. Most Republican candidates are running on crime, and particularly in Wisconsin, it is working to devastating effect on Mandela Barnes. Republicans, Ron Johnson is someone who should be very vulnerable, but he has been hitting this crime issue, and in some places it's just going to work better than others. And in Wisconsin, it is working. I asked somebody, a plugged-in political operative in Wisconsin, why is it working so well there? He said one word: kenosha.
Jen?
I would say I agree with Brendan that crime is an issue that Democrats have to speak to. I think there was a missed opportunity there for Mandela Barnes. When he talked about the insurrection, I think that was a little disconnected from what people in Wisconsin are feeling. I mean, crime is up in Milwaukee. If I were him or advising him, which I'm not, I would say you should have made it about the use of gun violence and the fact that your opponent has done nothing to address gun violence, and that is what is showing rising crime in Wisconsin, because that's what people are thinking about with their fears when they go out their door, less the insurrection.
That is why she's good at what she's doing, and she's absolutely right. You need to go where people are. They see the guns being used. Give them who caused those guns to be used, who allowed those who have those guns to have them. By having manufacturers flooding the area with guns, whether it's they who bought it or they who bought it from somebody who bought it from somebody who bought it from somebody, it is their policies that ensures the entire region, the entire darn country is flooded with guns. You have to put the blame where the blame belongs, from healthcare to safety to family leave, all these things. You have to say you can't believe in family values and believe this. You can't believe in having less criminality and do this. You have to be on point. You have to be aggressive. You have to be decisive, and you have to be assertive. And you don't ever be defensive. Always be on the offense. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.